I'm Roxie with Roxie's Broadway Breakdown. Welcome back to my channel. And so today I thought I would do a mini combo from Hairspray to You Can't Stop the Beat. A couple of you have written in on the comments that you have a Hairspray audition coming up. And so I thought I would do this combo to maybe help. This is the original Broadway choreography by Jerry Mitchell. And so even if you don't have these exact steps in your dance audition, you might have the exact flavor of this because this is the style of the choreography. And maybe you'll have one or two of these steps in your dance audition, but you will definitely have this style. So let's break it down. Let's get to this. All right, so I did do a couple of tweaks because this is the end. This is when all the ensemble is doing this dance. And, you know, I just had to do a couple of tweaks to fit this in the video. I find it easier to choreograph to words, especially for musical theater, because they'll probably give you counts, but sometimes I just find it easier to go with the words. All right, so let's get started. All right, so you're going to start off, like, think of your arms as stringing up or pulling rubber bands or taffy or something like that. And your knees are going to bend in, like bend those knees, bend those hips at the same time. So it's to the right and to the left. So it's ever since this whole world began. Okay, then you're going to step forward, step back, step forward, step back. And that's like a little rocking motion, okay? And you're going to add some shimmy. Move those shoulders back and forth, and now add some arms, okay? Wind up those arms. So first add the feet, back and forth, add the shoulders. Now just add the arms, okay? So if you first can't get the feet, try the feet, then add the shoulders, and then add the arms. So first you're gonna, let's go back to the taffy arms or the rubber band arms. So it's ever since this whole world began, a woman found out if she shook, she could shake up a man. Then you're gonna come to this position, just a standing position, and this you're gonna go to the right, and you're just gonna fly up those arms and bend. So to the right, to the left, to the right, and to the left. Okay, and that's all it is. It's just like, boom. Like, bend and throw, bend and throw, bend and throw, bend and throw. And then we're gonna jump, okay? So that's taking it back to, a woman found out if she shook, she could shake up a man. So I'm gonna shake and shimmy to the best that I can today. So you can't stop. Okay, now we're gonna step, 2 little steps to the left. So just step together, and you're gonna add some wave arms. So you're gonna take your arms and just do like a little wave. The motion of the ocean. Okay, now you're gonna take a step, cross over with your left, step out, and do a heel. So that was right, left, and that is, you just did the motion of the ocean and the sun in the sky, and your arms are gonna be like a big sunburst in the sky. The motion of the ocean and the sun in the sky. Now, this step, it's, your arm is going to be here. Your left arm is going to be out. Now, this foot, your right foot, you're going to take step around, step around, step around. It's like 3 steps. But your hips, your hip is going to roll and roll and roll. So you got to really get those hips moving, okay? You got to really get those hips rocking and grooving here. And it's going to roll, step, roll, step, roll, step. And this foot just kind of, it just kind of moves in place kind of get you around, okay? And the arm cranks as you're rolling. It kind of rolls in two. So it's 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a slap. Slap your hip. Okay, so that's, you can wonder if you wanna, but I never ask why. Okay? Then, this is the classic Hairspray step. You can try to hold me down. So that's kind of tricky because it's same arm, same leg. It's a little awkward to me. But it's like you're stepping, you're going to bend that leg and make like a 90-degree window. You can try to hold me down. And then this, you're going to point, but I'll spit in your eye and say, okay? So let's just take that back from the motion of the ocean. So, motion of the ocean and the sun in the sky. You can wonder if you wanna, but I never ask why. You can try to hold me down, but I'll spit in your eye and say, okay. Then from here you're gonna twist, because it's just gonna twist back and forth, and the arms are gonna go with the feet. Because you can't stop the beat. Then it's what I call the chicken step, because your arms are going to flap like birds or chickens. I don't know. Can chickens fly? I don't know. Bird. Maybe the bird step. Chickens. Okay? And your feet are going to come out again to that heel step. So you can't stop the beat. 4 of those. And then you're going to fist up, and it's like you're making a nice long line with a point. You can't stop the beat. So there's a little tilt to it. So there's 4 of those. You can't stop the beat. And then you're going to punch out 1, 2, and 3, and pose. And that's it. That's the end of the combination. Okay, so taking this back really slow with words. Remember, we're going to start with the rubber band step. All right, so ever since this whole world began, shimmy, a woman found out if she shook, she could shake up a man. So throw up your arms. So I'm gonna shake and shimmy to the best that I can today. Jump. You can't stop the motion of the ocean and the sun in the sky. You can wonder if you wanna, but I never ask why. You can try to hold me down, but I'll spit in your eye and say, you can't stop the beat. You can't stop the beat. You can't stop the beat. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, and pose. All right, so I'm just going to do it a little bit faster, maybe not quite up to beat, but just a little bit faster. You can kind of see how it would go in an audition. All right, rubber band step, here we go. Ever since this whole world began, a woman found out if she could shake up a man. So I'm gonna shake and shimmy to the best that I can today. 'Cause you can't stop the motion of the ocean and the sun and the sky. You can wonder if you wanna, but I never ask why. You can try to hold me down, but I'll spit in your eye and say, 'cause you can't stop the beat. You can't stop the beat. You can't stop the beat. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Okay, there you go. I hope you liked that. Don't forget to click and subscribe. Good luck on your auditions, and I'll see you in my next.